Nerdrotic.com.
Never played TLOU. Never played TLOU 2. Don't intend to. Have no intention of ever playing these games. Because the guy who wrote, and the guy who was pretty respected up until he tried to destroy some of my friends' channels because he knew the sequel to his story to subvert expectations would piss everybody off. Can't wait till that rolls around in the series. We'll see how that goes, but I did see the first episode. As always, I shoot straight, tough but fair. I thought it was pretty good. We'll see how it goes, though, because I am not the biggest fan of zombie stories where people are just horrible to each other all the time. Kind of been through that with Walking Dead, and it got tiresome. It got really tiresome. So we'll see. But I really like that opening. Wow, that was good. I'll watch it again so I catch all the names. I usually do this with all reviews, but I just watched the first hour and 5 minutes. It's an hour and 28-minute episode, I think, with credits, so I only missed a few minutes. And I'm not going to get into heavy spoilers because, quite frankly, I'm just figuring out what's going on. I know they changed a lot of things from the game, including the spores or something like that. Again, never played the game. But I thought the way they explained how the zombies, zombies, whatever they are, was really cool. They used that ant, that zombie ant that was discovered. They use the mycelium. Is it mycelium network fungus? I thought that whole opening was brilliant. There's a guy from Silicon Valley in it too. Big Head is in it. He's the host, and I thought that whole opening just really set. That was fucking good. That was brilliant. And that set the tone. We go to 2003, and Joel's there with his very diverse daughter, and she's pretty good. She's good. And he's in construction, just kind of, living by the seat of his pants in Austin, Texas. What they slowly do without over-explaining with a bunch of exposition is give you little hints. Something's wrong. First you hear something on the radio that's going on in Jakarta. Then you see some jets flying over, and Joel's daughter goes to a store because it's a birthday, tries to get a watch fixed, and then the store closes early. They just say, go home. I love that. And you just see from their perspective how things just start falling apart. And then it just goes completely sideways. Then they do a time jump, and we are in 2023 in a walled off Boston. And, I'm not going to tell you who dies or lives or anything, but it was pretty good. I thought the performance is pretty good. Pedro is a complete asshole, but I think he's really overrated as an actor, but he does a good job in this. He gets a lot of roles these days. He just gets a lot of roles. Thought he was good as Oberyn Martell. Very good as Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I think they set up the premise pretty damn well. The characters are interesting. There's no overt woke cringe. There's a girl boss, and I think that's Joel's wife. I don't know. I didn't know any of their names. Part of the Fireflies, which is the La Resistance, to the Federales, or the whatever the feds are called, because it's a military dictatorship in walled off cities. I mean, it's pretty natural that there would be a resistance, but even the resistance are we kind of suck. We kind of suck. But it looks like your typical Hollywood resistance members. So they're idealized resistance, not the one that would really be around. But aside from that, minor gripes as somebody who just comes in completely cold, I thought it was good. Gonna watch it next week. Am I gonna do live reviews afterwards? We'll see how the second episode goes. So this will be my live review for the first one, and which I would have probably done last night, but I was out late.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.
Hey, if you like what we do here at Nerdrotic Daily, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you could do that with your favorite YouTuber as well, I'm sure they would appreciate it as much as I do.